Hey everybody, I'm Ken.
I'm Leanne.
And this is Journeys with Ken and Leanne. And today we're out at the property. We got a call from Rick.
Yep.
And they have laid out the stakes of the house. You might be able to see some of it in back of us right now. So we're going to go talk with Rick, and we're going to bring you along, and we'll discuss a few other things also.
I can't wait to see what he has to say.
All right, come on with us. At this point, Leanne and I are discussing the porch and the deck that goes off the back of the house. Right there.
Like probably somewhere in here. And then off of that is that other deck.
Mm-hmm.
The screen porch is 16 off the house.
16 off the house.
Once we got there and saw that Rick had staked off the house, we decided to also check and see where the porch and the deck went out to. And this is what they're doing right here. They're just trying to figure out how much space we'll have in the back and if it's actually where we want the house.
Staked yonder is this corner right here. Allows these windows to go out to the garage.
Well, right. See, I was thinking if I put, since we're going to put the garage to the side instead of behind,
Yeah.
if I put a door here and had the breezeway.
After looking at where Rick had placed the garage up towards the front of the house, Leanne had already decided the garage would be, the back ends of the house and the garage would meet up. That would allow us to put a breezeway straight across and replace two windows in our dining room / kitchen area to become a Dutch door. Oh, that's going to be a nice little backyard area for the kids and stuff. We could actually end up putting our pool back here. I was telling her that I didn't imagine the house being so far forward.
Well, you know,
but
we talked about moving it farther forward.
Yeah.
That's what we
Yeah, but that'll, I think it'll work out a little bit better. What do you think, babe?
Yeah, you want it bigger backyard. Now, we can move it back if you want to. I mean, but
Now,
that's why I didn't.
well, part of my thought is that the grandchildren and the dogs are going to play in the backyard.
Mm-hmm.
So the front yard doesn't have to be huge. That's going to be our.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It just needs
Right.
it
And
just
that's-
needs to be big enough to put some grass in the. At this point, talk turned to my workshop, so we discussed placement of that since it wasn't staked out.
Yeah, I'm still thinking shop in that flat area over there. Is that
Yeah,
good
I think it'll be good. Far enough away from the house.
Yeah.
Because I'd like to have a little bit of this back area back here for my bandsaw mill.
Oh, yeah. This whole area right here is real good. I mean, this is wonderful here.
So the corner of the house is over there, babe. I'm imagining my shop being in line with how the house is positioned.
Yeah.
Like starting right over here to right over there, back over here, over to there. So right in this
You
area.
want the shop facing that way. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Long ways.
We need you to be able to drive past it.
Yes. I need to be able to, on this side of it, to be able to drive around it to get to over to this area.
Behind it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I like this.
Huh?
I like this.
Yeah.
If we need to scoot it up a little bit further up towards the house for any reason, we can do that too.
Yeah.
Because if we end up putting the pool over, well, if we end up putting the pool over here, we need to be able to have the bathroom where the bathroom is for that outside piece of plumb thing that we're going to have out there for like an outdoor shower or whatever.
Yeah.
Near the pool.
Okay.
But if we end up wanting to put the pool up front up here, then we need to be able to do it up there.
Okay.
I don't know where she wants it. Right there?
Yeah, I think this will be the pool area.
Yeah, it'll work.
Okay, and then that'll be right next to and have the shop right here, so it'll look just like we had planned.
Right.
It really sets up good because you can see how it drops off over there.
Right.
Yeah.
We'll grade some of this crawl space out. We'll get some dirt out of here that we can utilize for whatever we need it for, maybe.
Leanne and I made a decision a while back that we would just have a crawl space and not have a basement or a slab for the house. So he'll be digging it out about 3 or 4 feet down, either that or one on the side of the house or the other one's going to be way too high off the ground.
I'm gonna move that garage down to, this will be the edge of it right here. So I'm gonna move it over that much.
Okay.
So it'll be in line with this back wall here. Does that look good to you?
So that means that
Go any further back.
that- The breezeway?
I don't think so either.
the breezeway is going to be right here then?
Right.
Okay, so the door will be on the back side.
Door.
Okay, so instead of the 2 windows that are there, you're going to go to one Dutch door and that. Okay.
I don't know. Rick's going to kill me. I'm already going over budget with the first purchase.
It's true, right? I told you. She's going to have to give up some other stuff if she keeps on
Okay.
going over budget.
I'm a budget.
How much did you figure out how much you had budgeted for that
I don't
door?
think I had but about maybe $1,000 budgeted for it, but you know.
It was a double door.
Yeah.
You think $1,000 is what you had? I need the
I'm
budget.
thinking- I don't know.
You need to tell me. You need to keep me in line.
Okay. Well, you got the. The man said that was the most expensive door in the
I
store.
know.
Didn't he?
I hold that, but that's like every light fixture I look at is the highest priced.
All
So,
right, well,
but yeah, I think just moving the garage back. I like
Yeah,
the house there. I like the shop. I like having room for the pool. I almost wouldn't mind a little longer than 8 feet for the breezeway.
Well, you can-
It seems close, but it also seems small, and it's not. I mean, when it's staked out, it doesn't look the
you
same.
could have a little bit more than that, but now you mentioned one time that you might go back to the 3-car garage. Have you just made a decision
We're
on that?
not, right?
No, we're going to stay with
Okay.
2 cars. No
We'll
need
stay-
to put that
we'll
extra
stay with
funding
2
in there.
I bought the
Cause-
most expensive door.
Yeah.
Rick.
Because if you go to the 3-car garage, we ain't gonna have room
Right,
to go much more
right.
than 8 foot.
Yeah. Well, I don't think you want to go any more than 12 feet on that
I
breezeway,
was
though.
thinking 10 to 12. Just
You want to go more? You want to go 10 to 12?
let's do
What do you want? 12?
10.
10?
We'll
Okay.
negotiate.
Yeah. Well, 2 foot don't sound like a whole lot, but
But
once
it
you
gives
once
it a
you
little
see
more
it,
space
it's
between.
more than you think it
Yeah.
is. I mean,
Right.
it's not like you're just quibbling
And
over a small space, which there's 2 foot right there, but it'll make a
It'll
big
make
difference.
a difference, and I want the house to be the focal point.
Yeah, it will.
And
I think the front yard's going to be perfectly big. I mean, you're going to have the driveway coming down this way, babe. You're going to have my road on the other side, but this will all be green.
we definitely say move the garage over 2 feet though,
Yeah, we'll do that.
and back,
Yeah.
back and
Yeah,
over,
back and over. Yeah.
and see all of this then will be the
Yeah.
front. So,
Well, yeah, it'll be yard.
Yeah. I mean, well, this will be drive.
And I started right there and I rolled it all the way down to the road. It's 787 feet.
All right, well, not too bad. Just a little bit of a shift. The garage is going to move back to line up with the house, and then over a little bit more to give me more of a breezeway between the garage and the house, and I think it's going to be good.
Well, I think so, but the most important part is we went over and looked over where the shop's going to be, and they're going to lay that out. And that's the most important part of this whole thing. So.
It depends on who you're asking, but it is an important element.
It is by far the most important thing that we are doing out here.
Well,
Then comes the house, and then comes the garage.
I thought that was the most important.
Well, hey, we appreciate you coming along on the journey with us. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the bell so you know when stuff comes out. Also, hit us up on Facebook and on Instagram. All right, until next time,
It's Journeys with Ken and Leanne.
Journeys with Ken and Leanne. Till next time, hope you enjoy the journey.